Watch the numbers dance as we start a brand new day. With Nasdaq's colors bright and futures in our sight, we're here to own the future. Everything's alright. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Tickers on the rise, and some may fall, but with Nasdaq guides, we can conquer all. Dynamic moves ahead in this financial hall. Join us on this journey, let's answer the call. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Relax, the stream's about to start. With Nasdaq's melody, we'll capture your heart. Ooh, yeah. Own your future now, let the market sway. Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Welcome to the market where the bulls and bears play. Watch the numbers dance as we start a brand new day. The Nasdaq's colors bright, the future's in our sight. We're here to own the future, everything's alright. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Tickers on the rise, and some may fall, but with Nasdaq's guidance, we can conquer all. Dynamic moves ahead in this financial hall. Join us on this journey, let's answer the call. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. So sit back, relax, the stream's about to start. With Nasdaq's melody, we'll capture your heart. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Welcome to the market where the bulls and bears play. Watch the numbers dance as we start a brand new day. With Nasdaq's colors bright and futures in our sight, we're here to own the future. Everything's alright. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Tickers on the rise, and some may fall, but with Nasdaq's guidance, we can conquer all. Dynamic moves ahead in this financial hall. Join us on this journey, let's answer the call. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay. Streams start to rise and some may fall, but with Nasdaq's guidance, we can conquer all. Dynamic moves ahead in this financial hall. Join us on this journey, let's answer the call. Stream starting soon, just a moment away. Bull and bear in motion in a Nasdaq ballet. Own your future now, let the market sway. With Nasdaq's rhythm, we're here to stay.
And gold is just huge. I don't know. I'm gonna switch to NQ, but the big checks and co are in gold.
Good morning.
Happy Monday, Tuesday Eve, Mr. Omnius.
Is it Monday?
Monday, Tuesday Eve.
Uh-huh.
That's what I've been told.
Guys, good morning. Skeletor. Trish, good morning. Miss K, good morning. Mikey, good morning.
Good morning.
Whoever else we got, good morning.
You said
Mike,
Mikey.
good morning.
I need an undo. Overnight trading was pretty spectacular, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Last night's overnight trading.
Tired, and this guy keeps me awake all night.
Everyone keeps you awake all night. Yeah, sleep is overrated, eh?
Not really, no.
Just saying. Just saying.
Not
Nobody needs sleep.
really, yeah.
But if you want to put your hat down and take a 5-minute nap, nobody will complain.
What I'll do is I hit the pause button where it looks like I'm paying attention, take a quick nap, and then come back. I mean, 5-minute cat naps, they're a thing. All right, what we got? You do analysis?
No, was I supposed to?
Skeletor, freaking cold Omnius. Dude, it was like 20 degrees this morning.
Yeah, I heard you guys are going to get hit with some stuff.
I tell my kids, I'm like, look, it's really freaking cold outside. I know it don't look like it from inside the house. So it just looks like a normal day. There's like nothing on the ground, no ice, no dew, no nothing, right? It looks like a nice, sunny, beautiful day. I tell my kids, I'm like, look, it's really freaking cold outside. It's a hard freeze, okay? Put on some thick clothes. Act like it's cold outside. My kids, well, we want to go outside and see. Like, fine, we'll go outside and see. So then they go outside, freaking, and not even dressed yet, running around in the cold. You know what game they were playing? They were playing Freeze. Look at me, frozen. I'm like, these fucking kids.
They were playing. Look at me. I don't have a care in the world.
Yeah. Then they come back.
A kid.
Then they come back inside. They're like, it's not cold out there. I just go put some damn clothes on. Okay. Morning analysis. We got.
There you go.
4 minutes.
I just typed it in.
That was the morning analysis. It's cold out there. Wear clothes.
Yeah, that's good enough. Wear clothes. Why, you're going out normally without clothes?
This is Florida. Half the people in the state don't wear clothes.
On the top half, right?
Go by the beach and everybody's just like walking around with like.
Good morning.
All the girls are wearing like dental floss. We had some friends come from up north and we went to the beach and they're like, this is how girls look all the time. Like, yeah, it's the beach. What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
They try to see who can wear the least and not get arrested. So I've heard, I've never been there, but I heard that there's 3 beaches in Florida you don't even have to wear clothes.
Never been there, right?
Never been there. It doesn't sound like a good idea to me because in theory it sounds like a great idea. But then it sounds like one of those things that when you get there, it's like, no.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
All kidding aside, we knew a family that was into that. They would go with their kids to a nudist beach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old their kids were, but they weren't 18. They weren't over 18. Pretty sure they were younger than 18. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of weird.
Well,
it's kind of weird.
It's not up to me to judge other people. I know they have nudist colonies and other communities also, you know, like it's not really a big thing to them. So
no, you get used to it. You get used to it. I'll just tell you a quick story here. In our house,
we're trying to do morning analysis.
No, we're not. We're talking. When I was growing up, we used to go. We went to the bathroom even to wash our hands. We locked the door. Locked the door. But my wife grew up where you never even closed the door. So when we got married and had kids, we continued with that trend. You know what? Everybody is comfortable. We go to the bathroom now. We don't close. We don't lock the door. You get used to it. It kind of sounds weird, but you get used to it. Go do your analysis.
No, I don't want to. My computer's being super slow.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Just taking it.
Who's causing the problem?
I'm just taking a quick look at ES and NQ, and they look about the same. Nobody is wagging the tail.
I just restarted the computers. Look, it should have been fine. Oh.
Let's put back the strategy that did so well in the evening with one lots. Wow, I can't believe the numbers I was seeing trading one lots. I think I had an open trade for like $1,800 or $2,000 gold one lots. Now it does add one. In all fairness, it does add one. So I had a position of 2, but it was up like $90 or $100 or something. Crazy.
Computer's lagging so bad. I don't know. Can't even move the chart. Okay.
Well, if your computer's lagging, I would suggest putting 300 periods of data on all your charts.
Always gotta go back to that, don't you?
Inside joke.
That's not even the one that's lagging. I don't think. I don't know. I better check. No, that's not even the one that's lagging. It's
Oh, no. No, but it doesn't matter. The computer still has to load the data. 9:30. Markets are open. Let's start trading. No, Sparky. No more cookies for you.
Fine. I'll run it down to 1. Best I can do there, guy. I don't know. Discord? Wish I just told you like which one's causing the problem. Cause it's my browser. They updated it, so I don't know. Maybe they fucked something up. I swear, every time I update, I hate updates. Every freaking time.
Bullinox is not being fun. What do I mean by that? They keep renewing my accounts, and like, really, I have nothing better to do than to keep contacting them and say, please, please reset my account. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of getting to the point where it's like, come on,
Yep.
I mean, come on. Right?
Come on, man.
Come on. I don't know what's going on with Bullinox. Don't know.
Yeah, they renewed 3 of my accounts on the weekend. They only reset 2 of them. Like, seriously? You couldn't reset all 3? Like, if you reset 2 of them, I would figure that the system is partially working. How does it work that only 2 got reset?
Bullinox has
Know
been
what I
kind
mean?
of falling behind. They've been my favorite prop firm for years now.
Over a week. More than a week.
They've been falling behind. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe they're running into issues. Had to lay off staff or something. I don't know. I heard there was some updates to Apex.
Yeah, I went. I didn't have anything. They said the dashboard was updated. I didn't have anything changed. Maybe they're rolling it out.
I was saying that if you break the MAE rule, you just gotta go 8 days now, and they send you an email. And hey, you broke this rule. You gotta go 8 more days.
No, okay, yeah, because I got that. But what I also heard was that it shows now on the dashboard.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. But then now all you gotta do is go 8 more days. So if you violate it, you just gotta go 8 more days. God, I just got out of this fucking trade to put me right back in the same spot. Once again, no take profit or stop loss. Who did it? Drive me crazy.
Yeah, but that's cool though. I like that.
That's awesome.
It is awesome because it's a rule that nobody has. So make it a little bit, make it a little more kind. I don't know what word to use. Less. What word would we use? Less invasive, less damaging.
I'm trying to listen, but I got other things going on at the same time.
Always on top. Okay, let's keep that there.
All right, back to the subject. So now if they tell you, I guess, when you violated the rule, then now you just say, okay, well, I got to trade for 8 more days, and then you're good. You don't have to worry about this. Oh, well, I have to ask for a payout and then get refused and then start all over.
No, that's very good. It's absolutely very good.
I don't really know what to do. I'm in a trade. I don't see a take profit or a stop loss. Don't know. This is why I have to keep the other chart.
Mikey, my ADMX channel was atrocious to my NT, lagged me out, freezing. Really? Come to find it was trying to paint my channel for some reason. Well, again, I don't know if you heard my conversation with Omnius. I put very minimalistic settings, you know, like on the data series in Ninja. I don't even know if you're using Ninja Trader, but days to load, I only load 1 day. And for the ADX, I don't have it really doing anything. It doesn't paint the bars, colors. It's all turned off.
This one shows, but the other one don't show. Aren't they the same freaking?
I have show plot ticked off, but show trend colors is off and show paint bars is off.
Let me jump in on that real quick. Mikey,
go ahead.
Can you set the channel to the fucker was right there? Close it. Mikey, can you set the indicator to close? What am I trying to say? Okay, so you have it on tick and you have it on close data, right? So can you set it on close, but it won't update until the bar is finished?
Yeah,
on bar close, yes. Do you have it set on bar close? Because that's a huge difference.
Oh my God.
In data. Also, if you do have it set for close and it's still giving you the issue, sorry, I'm doing 100 different things at once. If it's still giving you the issue, can you go into the code and make sure that your indicator, or at least try it, so it should be set, there should be so you have indicator, like, what do you have, ADX, so it should say ADX, and it should be like something, and it should say 0, and you change that 0 to a 1, which would put it on the last bar. So once again, kind of update on bar close. So sometimes that trick there will save a lot of resources, and sometimes it'll make your indicator a lot more accurate. Especially with things like ADX, RSI, and stuff like that. Of course, the downside is you don't see it on the current candle. We all like seeing the current candle. But it's a trade-off. I don't know if you've tried that. If not, something to try. Just changing the 1 to a 0 is going to make it, the 0 to a 1 is going to make it the previous bar. Your current bar won't update until it closes. But if you're trading off the indicator, then you can still have it on the current candle because it'll still go with the price of the last bar. That situation can kind of be tricky in Ninja Trader, because it's like you want it, you still have to use it, right? So you still want up-to-date data, but then if it's causing too much stress, you can try to put on the. See, what you're doing is history, not doing a current bar. You're doing a history bar, and once it's history, it's already kind of set in there more. Because imagine your indicator, every time the bar goes up and down, it has to reconfigure. So, just an ideal. Mike, back to you. Are you muted?
I was. I was. Thank you very much.
We didn't even do a sound check, did we?
You were enjoying the silence, huh?
Check. Alright, my side's good.
I guess we'll do mine also. Stay something smart, Mr.
Something
Omnius.
smart.
Stay something smart, Mr. Omnius.
Something smart.
Perfect. Sound is working. We're about even.
We got 939. What trades are we taking? Taking long and long. I think that's it for the bot. Earlier it wasn't showing my take profit and stop loss, but now it's there. Weird how it glitches like that. Another day and more successful trades on the bot. What are we at? I think we took 2 losses Friday. I had 2 losses, 2 winners. If I remember.
We got to get a channel open in the Discord. I want to do that, take care of that this week. Get a channel open in the Discord where we can talk programming and, maybe even post our work or something. We'll see. We'll talk about it, but we got to get something going.
Well, it's currently at a 93.3%.
Maybe even have a segment once a week or something, where we talk botting, everything botting. Would you like that, Omnius?
Yeah.
Good.
I talk botting all the time. Speaking of botting, I was working on my super trend bot yesterday. Kind of cool stuff did we get? Look, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I start working with Claude, and my bot gets my code gets super long, really fast. I don't know. I think me and Claude,
I forgot to tell you.
We're just we're add-on junkies. We just start adding on stuff, and before we know it,
I got a bit of
we got too much.
Yeah, but I think I heard I got a workaround for that. For you. Really?
I think they updated Claude. It wasn't giving me the code the same way it was before.
Yeah. Well, they should actually.
No, this time I used it. It was different. So it gives you the code off to the side, kind of like normal. But then,
I've seen that.
When I told it to update something, it was updating it, but it didn't redo the code. It just went in the code and changed the lines that were changing.
Yeah.
So it was a lot faster. And it gave me the downloadable version.
But what I would tell you is that I complained quite a bit to Claude, about that.
Yeah.
And what it said is, okay, if you get shut out for the length of the, what do you call it? The length of the, what's it called? The thread? And you have to start a new thread. What it said is copy the entire thread and move it into the new one. It won't count as tokens. So it's not like if you go into a new thread with all of it, it goes, I'll be fully updated. And it doesn't count, it's not like you're going to get, I don't know if the word's penalized or whatever, but you can continue. It's not going to tell you, oh, we're out of tokens or anything like that, It's as if it's a small message. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Not really.
Okay, let's say you're allowed 1,000 tokens and you go back and forth with Claude and you reach the 1,000 tokens. Okay. If you copy that whole thread and you go into a new thread, you're not going to be at 1,000 tokens. You're only going to be, let's say, at 100. You'll be able to continue again. It's not going to count it because it's a combination of how many times you go back and forth, how many times it has to reread up top and remember what you were talking about. It said, it was kind of complicated, but it was basically saying all that. And it said, just try it out. Copy the entire thread.
How do you copy the entire thread?
Control A might work, but if not, then you just hold down your mouse and copy it.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose.
I'll give it a try. It was doing pretty good yesterday with the super trend bot. I mean, it's not as long as the other one. I think it's at
whatever you had.
I think it's at like 1,000 lines of code now.
Yeah, whatever you had running overnight did very well.
Funny because I
I
started
was
at like
watching it.
300 lines of code or something. And then like an hour later, I'm at like 1,000.
I was getting excited when I saw it in a trade. But then I remembered, do not copy our trades.
Uh-huh.
We're not as smart as we look.
The only problem is
Fucking gold is killing it, man.
hard to really know, hard to back test the super trend bot because it's just not accurate. Because the super trend is just one of those indicators that's just not accurate, especially on Heikin-Ashi candles.
Yeah,
Not
I
accurate
can
in
actually believe it.
historical data. But it's
Yeah,
saying
I know.
right now in 5 days it's made $5.4 thousand.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I like forward testing.
Oh, and it gets better than that. Hold on.
It gets better.
Yeah.
There's more, and wait, there's more.
Yeah. Because that's what am I trying to say? That's including the overnight data. So it's not as good overnight, which is, I mean, it's a trend strategy, right? So it's kind of makes sense. So if I just take the daily and then redo it, what do we get? Daily's 4,000, but it's got an 83%. And on shorts, it's at 88%. I mean, that's pretty good for a day trading strategy.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I would really try it out on gold.
But also, like I said, those stats on this bot, on the other bot, they're really good. On this bot, I don't put as much faith into it. The other bot goes on candle close. There's really nothing else involved. Where this one uses an indicator. Yeah, should try it on gold, try it on whatever. I tell you something that I did find out. I was running some numbers last night. So I typically run, what is it, about a 15-point stop loss? I think. 72 ticks, or whatever that is. Should be around 15 points. But I was noticing when I had it set at 15-point stop loss, the win rate like greatly reduced. Then when I took that same stop loss and the take profit's 82 ticks. So on my normal strategy, the take profit's better. I have a positive risk factor. Where I noticed if I set the stop loss at about 110, 120 ticks and had it a negative profit factor, then the strategy greatly improved. Gilead, good morning. So,
Gilad?
Yeah. At the same time, it's you're taking more loss when you do lose, but the win rate improved so much that it improved the strategy.
Gilad and Luo are here for Mike and Omnius. Or is it Omnius and Mike? Which one sounds better? Omnius and Mike or Mike and Omnius?
I don't know. Never really
Take a
thought.
poll.
Never really thought about it.
Take a poll. Are you in a good mood today?
Am I?
Yeah? Are you in a good mood?
Mikey
not
said he's a
answering.
fan of putting Mike first.
He's not answering. I asked him 3 times if he's in a good mood. He's not answering. What does that mean, chat? That means he's not in a good mood. Why is he not in a good mood?
You didn't say who you were talking to.
Well, who else am I going to talk to? I only talk to you.
You were talking to Mike. You're talking to Gilad.
My wife's already complaining. She says I talk more to you than I do to her.
So let's talk about Gilad. Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know. Gilad?
You tell me how you pronounce it.
I would say Gilad. Gilad and Antonio. And Luo. Why do I always play with the names?
Gilad and Luo?
Give me a giveaway question mark. Get into the game today. We have a new player again. Not so new, but Catastrophe. Catastrophe comes in, he types in giveaway, or she types in giveaway and takes off.
Always frustrating when people can't tell you how to pronounce their name. It's like you want to pronounce it right, but it's like, how do you pronounce it?
Did I mention to try the super trend on gold? What? Okay, let me start off with what time frame are you running your super trend on? I know I asked so many times. 2 minutes, right? Omnius, I'm talking to you.
I know you're talking to me. I was taking a drink and I was thinking.
Oh, now he knows I'm talking to him. Before I don't know who you're talking to. Now he knows I'm talking to him. Okay, yeah. What time frame are you running it?
Run it on a 1 minute and I run it on a 2600 volume.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's the same strategy I've been doing for years.
Which one is more volatile, more active, the 2600 or the 1 minute, would you say? Like, is the 2600 putting you in trades more frequently, or is the 1 minute putting you in trades more frequently?
I don't know, because I just updated the bot yesterday.
Okay. Gilad, lucky forever. Wow, I'm going to use that. I didn't know. Gil equals lucky, add forever. Gilad, lucky forever.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Anyways, the bot's supposed to be a representation of the manual trades that I take. So, it's a work in progress. But I've been trying to tell you the things I added to it, but God, you talk so much. This guy just talks so much.
You got to be kidding me. You've been talking way more than me this morning. I'm doing a word count. You're at 26,000. I'm only at 11. And you want more. I guess it's Omnius and Mike. That's it. It's settled.
What was I going to say again?
I don't know.
You know I'm just fucking with you, right? Golly.
Yeah. I do.
I know what the problem is. I ain't got no music. Oh, my God. No, I can't function.
Yeah, you had music in the overnight last night, no?
Oh, I'm talking about music in my ear.
Oh, okay. No, but on the stream overnight, you
there
have
we
music
go.
now?
Throw on some Lamb of God. Good way to start the day.
Llama God?
Yeah.
Gods of the llama?
Yeah.
The animal?
I don't know.
I didn't even know llamas have gods. I'm playing with my double chin. That's not a good look. I should stop.
Double chin, yeah.
Tabarnuch. What do I want to do?
Guys, if you're on the vertical stream, you can come over to the horizontal stream if you want to. There is one. Hard to find. Go to the channel and then just click on the home and click on the horizontal stream. Or you can hang out in the vertical if you want. We're not as active there. But if you're in the vertical, go ahead and hit the like button. We can raise the likes. And if you're in the horizontal, go ahead and hit the like buttons. So we can raise up the likes. Let Google know that one day they could send out our stream and we could have more people. What were we talking about? Oh, what I added to the bot.
Trading.
I added the... I was talking about a little bit Friday. This is where the party is? Always.
Over trading.
No, I'm not over trading. I took 2 trades. So I added the higher super trend. Now it has it's got the fast one, which you know mine's super fast. Now it's got the other one to keep it more in its direction. Added the second entry. Now it gets into a trade. Takes a little bit of drawdown, gets into doubles the trade. What else did I add? I added the ATR for the take profit. Code still needs a lot of work though, because a lot of the things still ain't working that good. But I'm at a pretty good starting point.
You got to be kidding me.
Yep. Oh, what do we got? I'm pretty sure this one is done. Oh, I missed a trade. How? You mother.
Sparky,
Who did it?
Sparky. The cookies are so far, and like I can't give you a jug of cookies every day.
Oh, motherfuckers. Missed the trade. Thought we was done.
Guys, this morning I was down minus 1,000. Now only 300. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I forgot I had 3 strategies going. Fuck.
81, targeting 88. But NQ is being very difficult today. It's probably going to get stopped out. The stop is at 67. I'm long at 74. So I'm risking, there we go, out. Risking 7 points. I lost 7 points. Okay. Can't win them all.
What the fuck is all this?
Do you know if I ran my overnight strategy last night on a 5 lot instead of a 1 lot, it would have been up $30,000? 5 micros.
Damn.
Could you imagine? And I'm not saying that in a way like, ooh, look what I could have done. I'm thinking of the money that people are making. Imagine big time traders out there just trading 5 minis with something like this. They would have been up 300 grand just last night. The opportunity in gold is insane. It's off the charts. It's enough to make you want to play with your double chin.
Right? Speaking of gold, didn't it crash like 10% or 20% or something?
A ton, yeah. 5,600 down to 4,700. I didn't think.
And then I think I heard that silver was crashing also. Well, not crash. I mean, of course, people are saying crashing, but I think I looked and it was pulled back to the moving average.
That's it. I had that talk with my son, you know. I said, hey, a month ago, gold was at like 4,200. How are you going to say crashing?
I don't really want to zoom out and look at it because the way my computer's acting, I don't want to put in more data. Maybe I'll look at it later if you remind me. But I'm pretty sure I looked at it the other day and it was pulled back to the like weekly moving average or daily moving average or something. Which is as a healthy pullback. But I think it's gold, silver, I think some of the other precious metals. And then I think the story was that China is blocking the US from gold and silver because
how would they do that?
I'm just telling you what I heard. I don't know. You figure out the politics. But anyways, I guess when Trump took what was it, Venezuela or something, and then he took the oil, and I guess they were a big exporter of oil to China, so now China's mad at the US. I think they're blocking the US from gold and silver and other precious metals. Which they're now saying that all those chips everybody's trying to get, they need the precious metal for the chips.
Yeah.
So we could be running into a chip shortage again.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember, but a few years ago we had a chip shortage.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody remembers that. They literally couldn't sell cars.
Literally.
They they showed this like parking lot for Ford. They had thousands and thousands and thousands of brand new Fords they couldn't sell because they couldn't get the chip.
Wow, that's crazy.
Thousands of them fuckers. Brand new vehicles. They couldn't sell them.
All joking aside, though, but that's like at the plant, not at a dealership, because
the
plant wouldn't send them to the dealership if they're not running.
Right. No, the dealerships couldn't get them. Nobody could get the Ford. They had them.
Yeah.
They had all these Fords. They were built and everything, but they couldn't sell them because they couldn't get the chip to run the vehicle.
I don't get involved in politics either, but it does make sense that you don't want to be reliant on another country.
We got news?
Yeah. 10
Nothing's
o'clock,
happening,
I guess,
guys.
Yeah. Hey, we're always on top of news events, eh, guys? Aren't you proud of us?
We got manufacturing PMI. All right, if you're in trades, close your trades if you can.
He says at 10:26, 10 minutes and 10 hours. Okay, shut up, Mike.
Told you sleep was important. Damn it, I forgot to press that button again today. That button's so hard to press. It's right there, right in the middle of the screen, everything. I still can't press it.
Gilad, do you do any automated trading? Just curious.
Sure would be glad to know. That was a bad joke. Shouldn't make jokes about people and their names.
Come on. Gilad, we joke around here a lot. There's a guy, S.P. King. And we always say, are you S-speaking? You know, like, kind of like with a Latin accent. Are you S-speaking?
It's bothering me something in my eye.
If you have to explain a joke, it's not a good one, eh?
Hey.
That's what my kids tell me. I don't know what to do. I feel like money is falling from the sky and I'm not catching it.
We went up a lot in the NQ, didn't we? It was down almost 2% last night. Maybe more than that.
You know why I'm not trying to catch the money falling from the sky? Because if you're not careful, the money falling from the sky is going to be yours. I don't mean yours, I mean mine.
We trying to do gold? Gold's out of support right now. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
I hope you're not selling out of support.
Not doing anything. I've been pretty, that's what I'm saying. I really haven't been trading too much. Now I just got a potential long in gold. I'll watch it. We'll see if we can get a pullback and then a retrace. Let's see. There's the retrace. Did I get filled? I did at a horrific price.
Could be a good buy area for gold.
Yeah, I took
you
out
can
another
handle the chop.
Took out another $100 scalp in the Bullinox account on another computer.
Sweet.
Wow, the email I got is sent to Bullinox.
What happened? Who did it?
Wow. One account, remember on that day there with the trade evade problems, I lost $400 or $600 and the account got locked out. It's still not unlocked.
Hold on a minute. I'm in a trade. I don't know who did it. Okay, it's that one. I'm good. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Okay.
There's one account is locked. It's not supposed to be. That day two renewed. One got locked at down $400 or down 600. I don't even know. Let me look. 49.3. So down $680, and it's locked. But it doesn't give me the message administrator only. It just gives me some RMS message, which is strange. On that day, two accounts renewed, but they only renewed one of them. That's the one. That's the one that's locked. And then now they renewed three, but only reset two. So I got to explain all this to them. They're good. They fix everything, but still a pain in the ass.
Problem is, you shouldn't have to be dealing with it, right?
Yeah, you know, got to now compile an email, summarize everything. It is what it is.
More headaches.
Big changes I keep hearing coming out for TaurusArena.com. Taurus Arena, prop firm. I'm curious to know what it is. I don't have a heads up, But I just saw another prop firm. They were saying no consistency rule. That's the second one now that's done that. So maybe the firms are starting to get rid of the consistency rule. Wouldn't that be great if that was a regulation? The CME said, hey guys, you can't throttle your traders. Wouldn't that be cool?
Like what are you talking about as far as consistency rule? They have to have some kind of consistency rule. Otherwise, otherwise everybody would just take those huge trades. I mean, we all know what people were doing, right? They were putting on 2, 3, 4, 5 NQ contracts, and if they blew the account, cost you what, $150?
Okay, well then that's a problem with your business.
So you're risking $150 to make 20 grand, you know? So of course they have to cut that out.
No, that's the business. What are you going to do? That's like opening up a buffet, but weighing people and telling them based on your weight how often you can go to the buffet counter. No, it's part of the business. You have a buffet, people can eat. If you're selling the account for $20, it's my account. I can do what I want with it.
Coolsey, good morning. Thanks for subscribing.
Who?
Coolsey, 38.
Oh, I thought you said Lucy. Lucy was the name of my dog, but wow, Lucy. Lucy reminds me of Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown and Lucy.
Now, if they didn't have any kind of consistency rule, I mean, they'd be out of business. So,
I get it.
But then again,
move people to life. Move people to life.
The one I don't like is that the apex. You know, you can only your negative consistency. I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I think that's almost kind of a scam.
Omnius, you catch a fish on your HA chart? You catch a long?
I did, but I got in late, so I had to get out early. I did catch a quick scalp there.
Wow, that's a topic I'd love to talk about. The damage late entries do.
Yeah.
We're on the same page?
Technically, if I get in late and I lose, then I have to play the donkey. Then everybody's looking at me weird because I had to play the donkey. I need to get Mike the donkey, so he'll have to play it too. Then I don't look so weird when I have to do it.
Yeah, no, that's one of the most damaging things that I can do is entering late. That's why I was using the clicker and forcing myself to get a better price, remember? Trade setup and then wait for a better price. Know what price the setup was at and get a better price, 1 or 2 ticks. That forced me to not get in late because getting in late just completely destroys your risk profile. Now you're risking more to make less.
Mikey, did you take the trade?
Trading is a game of math. You want to play the numbers smart.
Was actually a great trade on the 2600, and it was also a great trade on the 1 minute.
Omnius?
What?
I was making a short.
How was I supposed to know?
I thought you knew. Serious? 10:07, just in case you want to mark it down. Now I don't have to work. I got my short of the day.
Go flag.
From the live stream. It's a bear flag.
Time I messed up Mike's short because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, it's okay. I just cut it out. Where are you looking? Where are you seeing a bull flag?
To be fair, though, I'm pretty sure Mikey asked me a question and I was trying to answer it and I paused and then you jumped in. I'll go back and watch.
No. No. We were talking about, you brought it up. You said, "Oh, late entries, blah blah blah," and then I said, "God damn it!" And we rolled into it.
It's still bothering me.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. NQ not so much. Unsure why. ES was smooth. I don't even look at ES.
We're not on gold. Do you limit in, Mike? Yeah, I like to use limit orders. I even do that with my bots. I always fight for a better price, but you know what? Lately, the last month that I've been doing the back testing, using limit orders to get in, has been hurting the performance of the bot. It's been missing a lot of winning trades. And I said, okay, if the winning trade, let's say, is like, just example, 20 points. And if I would have marketed it in, yeah, I would have had slippage. Let's say a point, so I would have made 19. And I'm trying to get 1 point better, 2 points better. So let's say even 2 points better. Now I got to get my next 9 trades. I got to get that 2 points better just to break even. And I said, you know what? It wasn't paying off. It wasn't doing that at that rate. I was missing more trades than 1 in 9. So I said, you know what? I'll just market it.
So did y'all see what happened on the market? We had the open range, push up on the 1 minute chart, come back, test the open range. Nice, perfect test. Push up on the Heikin-Ashi candle. Got a great signal. Pushed up from there. Got great signals on the 1 minute and the 2600. Both of them right back to the test the open range. Nice push, nice signal, everything.
Yeah, there was a nice ORB retest, but I'm thinking it looks like it. No, it wouldn't have gotten stopped out.
No.
On the 1 minute, on the third candle, it got stopped out, but on the second candle, it went to profit. And oh my God, did it go to profit? It shot up 50 points. What's up, Starboy? Echoing. Really? My fault. Echo. Omnius, talk. You're echoing.
No way. It came down and tested the open range. Had you had the order at the open range, you could have got 54 points. So
yeah,
we all would have took that.
That's the next candle.
Then when we actually got the green candle, if we'd have taken that entry, it's been nothing but up from there. I mean, we're up 70 points from there. No drawdown, nothing.
Yeah.
So both of those trades were immaculate trades. You can't ask for better than that. We could just get 5 of those a day.
5. One is good.
We'd have so much money. We wouldn't know what to do with it. People don't realize, man, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades a day. You can get good trades like that, decent setup. It's insane the amount of money you can make.
Yeah, well, we were tracking the ORB retest every day, but we got not sidetracked, but kind of just moved on to other things. But that's still on my chart. You see the white box? It marks it off. I just got to create an alert, a little ding or something. Put it on my list of things to do. Put that in the new channel in Discord for coders. Let someone code that. Share it. Or I'll code it and share it.
I had one, but I couldn't get it to set the retest. Actually, the bot that I used was originally the open range bot.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah, you know what?
All I got to do is set the open range, and it'll be open range bot.
Yeah. Good morning, SP King. Mikey, are you using NinjaTrader? We were talking about, putting a little coding channel together, but are you doing it in TradingView with PineScript, or are you doing it with NinjaTrader? You might have told me already. I forget a lot. You probably told me 3 times already.
I know he's using NinjaTrader, so I don't know if he's also using.
Okay.
TradingView.
We're doing good, SP King. No, I thought he was a TradingView guy. I was sure he was a TradingView guy.
Nice push up.
Yep. Markets are coming down nice. All depends on what market you're watching.
Yeah.
TV is great if you like shiny, pretty things, which I do, but it's kind of shitty for executions. I'm using my TV as a monitor. 70 inch.
That was funny. Come on, guys. So TV don't stand for TV. Guys, cut him a break, okay? Don't laugh too hard at him. It was funny, though. It was funny.
It is.
He said my TV's great.
Yeah, that's not a monitor. Anyways, I'm using my TV as a monitor. That's why it looks like I'm looking up at the sky at the airplanes.
So TV also stands for Trading View.
Trading View, yeah. I got it once you started making fun of me. I did it on purpose just to set you up for the joke.
I bet you did. I'd probably say the same thing. Trading View is great if you like shiny, pretty things, which you do, but it's kind of shitty for execution. Yeah, Trading View's always been horrible for execution. I've been getting better, but I got a long way to go.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
All right, I'm going to take a break, get a drink.
Really?
What?
If Ninja and TV could get together and have a baby. Yeah, maybe that's what Ninja Trader Prop is. Okay, go take a break.
So, Mikey, supposedly Ninja Trader Prop was supposed to kind of combine, from my understanding, Ninja Trader, Trade-Evate, and Trading View, to where supposedly you would be able to kind of use all three at the same time. Now that would be awesome. We'll have to see. I guess they're rolling more and more out, so we'll have to see what they do. All right, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Famous last words. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can identify a short in NQ, just out of curiosity. What are we looking for? We're looking for an extension lower, break of internal lows. Once we get that, we want to see a break of an internal high without taking out this swing high here, and then a CISD, which we actually got in this case. No, we didn't. That right over there. No, and then the next one, we broke the high. No, so still, no, we still haven't gotten a short trade in NQ on the 15-second chart for a reversal. Interesting. Bot's getting hurt a little bit, but that happens, right? Can't be all winners. Going for TBM, not trades by Matt, but the big move. I said that last night, and then a little bit later, I think I caught a $2,000 or $3,000 trade, trading micros, a 2-lot. It was like up 100, 150 bucks. It's just insane what gold is. The opportunity gold is giving, but again, you got to be super careful. You got to put your stops in. Someone put up a video talking about one of his, I don't know, people in his chat room or students, or I don't know what. Anyways, the guy was doing so well for so long, and now with gold, he thought, it's got to come back. It's got to come back. So he added and he added and he added and wiped out his account. And it sounded like it was a cash account, a retail account, not a prop account. Ouch. No. I think, if anything, that's the toughest lesson to learn, how to lose. It's kind of counterintuitive. Yeah, it does. But you really got to become a good loser. You got to become a specialist in losing. That's how you manage your trades. Can't let him get away from you. You know, I try to equate it to poker. It's like, really? If the trade is against you, that's like having a 7-4 in poker. I don't know if you guys are playing poker, but for me, it's like having a bad hand in poker and you're putting more money into it. You know, yeah, okay, I get it. You're trying to bluff at the pot maybe, but, you know, you just can't put a whole bunch of chips behind a shitty hand. Yeah, you can't bluff the market. That's the other thing too. Look, we all go through it. I still move my stops sometimes, and I still get caught like a deer in headlights watching a market move against me, because I'm not so much of a person that puts his stops in. I'm more of I'll take care of it myself kind of a guy. And then sometimes you get caught in that, oh, maybe it's going to come back. Maybe I'll just hold a little more, and shit, now it's gone too far. Maybe if it just comes back to where I said I'll get back to break even, just come back to that level. I don't even want break even anymore. And then it escalates, and then you add because, then it just runs, then it just spirals. So yeah, the best thing is just take your first loss, best loss, man. You know, it doesn't hurt. It's the difference between sawing your hand off or just cutting yourself with making a tiny cut. You know, just take that tiny cut. Big deal. You won't even feel it. But sawing your hand off, you feel it. Tom Hugard wrote a book, Best Loser Wins. I haven't read it completely. I'm in the process of reading it, but yeah. I am fully convinced that that's part of the Holy Grail. There's a few parts to the Holy Grail, but one big part of the Holy Grail is taking your losses properly, having a plan. My Rankabot somewhere decided to ditch the requirement for price to reject off the channel. Oh, you're doing a channel touch. I love the channel touch. Yeah, you can catch some really big moves with low risk on that. Are you using DEMA or the ADX? Yeah, I think you said the ADX. Yeah, I switched back to the ADX. I found the DEMA was a little too fast. The double EMA. Yeah, it was a little too fast, the double EMA. And sometimes you'd get above it while it was still trending lower. And that was dangerous because now it's getting farther and farther away and you have to get under it to reverse. Windowless band style, free candy. But yeah, it's funny. There was a period when I was coding and nothing was working. And I was telling my kids, my boys who trade, both of them, they're 24, turning 25 this year, twins. Yeah, and they both trade. They trade ICT. Very good at it, actually. And yeah, I was telling them, I was like, I can't code. All my code's not working all of a sudden. Went through a period there, couldn't figure anything out. But you know what? There's some weird stuff that NQ, not NQ, that Ninja Trader, the strategy builder, does. And I guess I should read the manual. Because I actually have code, Mikey, to exit my trade. And then I have code to enter the trade. You know, let's keep it simple. You go below the band, you sell. You go above the band, you exit your short, and you go long. Well, I discovered that'll set your size wrong. Don't put exit the short and go long. Just put go long, and it reverses for you. But if you put exit the short and go long, you end up, let's say if your lot size is 2, you would figure exit the short, 2, position quantity, and then go long, 2, you'd be long 2. But no, you end up long 4. And then on the way down, then the whole volume thing just screws up. So yeah, there's like little things like that you got to know, little tricks. I wouldn't call it a trick, but little nuances, that's a better word. Because I would figure exit the short, new line, go long, new line. That's pretty clear to a computer. Exit the short. If it's long, if it's short 2, exit, get out 2, go long 2. You should be long 2, but no, it made you long 4. It took me forever to figure out, get rid of the exit to short. Just keep the go long.
That's why I like the AI. They do all that for you. You don't have to worry about what order you're setting everything up.
Yeah, guys, hit the like button if you can. Gives a good boost to the channel. I don't know if I said that yet.
Claude and DeepSeek have been amazing for coding. A little cold here in Florida.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
We don't know how to act. We had the schools sending out warnings last night.
It got below 70, huh?
Right, look, we don't want to alarm y'all, but it's going to be cold tomorrow. Make sure your kids are at school, but it's going to be cold.
Bunch of spoiled children. Gold is going to crash. I think gold already crashed, but yeah, I'm wondering where can gold go to?
I almost thought they were going to cancel school because of how cold it is.
Can you imagine it goes all the way down to the 1,000 again? Make sure your kids wear socks with their flip-flops.
My kids wanted to go to school in shorts, t-shirt.
It's a crazy question. This goes out to all you guys in the chat. To anyone that knows, I'm really curious. I mean, I could probably look. I'm not a probably. Of course, obviously, I could look at it in the on the internet. But let me ask you, how's real estate everywhere? Is it crazy? And here's what I mean by crazy. The buildings here used to sell everything, even like a duplex, triplex, commercial building, was all 10 times revenue, approximately, for forever, for 50 years. 8 times revenue, 12 times revenue, 10 times revenue. So if the revenue was $40,000 per year, the building was $400,000 approximately. Now it's gone to like 2 or 3%. So if the building is 40,000 revenue, it's like a $2 million building instead of 400,000. Do any of you guys still have 10 times revenue anywhere?
Where are you calculating the revenue?
Well, based on the rental income. Just take the rental income for the year, multiply it by 10. That should be the cost of the building. But now the factor is 30 over here. So if you take the revenue of the building, you got to multiply it by 30 now for the cost of the building.
Repeat that again. Take the rental income.
Yep. Multiply by 10 for the year. Multiply by 10.
Wait, you didn't tell me for the year.
That's your, I've only done single farm homes. Fam homes. Okay, same thing though.
That's about right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's 30 here now.
That's about right where I'm at.
10 or 30?
I did the rent times the month times 10 equals the cost of the house. So what's that, 10%?
Yeah, it should be about 10%.
That's what it is, yeah. That's about right.
Yeah, here we're down to 2-3% now. Like I said, buildings are going 30, 40 times. It's almost impossible to find a building at 25 times revenue.
I just don't understand real estate. Like, so many people talk about it. But explain this to me. Why would I want to buy a house, go through all that hassle to fix it up, go through the hassle of renting it out, go through the hassle of dealing with tenants, all to make 10% a year? I can literally buy the S&P and make that same 10% or more?
Well, it depends. Are you going to live in the house? My brother used to say that to me too. Okay? We both started kind of a journey at the same time where we parted. He rented. I bought a home.
Yeah.
And he used to say to me, you look at the money you're putting into the property tax and the mortgage. And I told him, yeah, but I also have now a shit ton of equity. What do you have? Look at all the money you put into rent. You know, over the last 10 years, you put $250,000 into rent and you have nothing. You know? So,
I agree with that. I've honestly never rented before, so I don't understand. I know most people can't afford to buy a house.
Now, yeah, it's because the multiples just went nuts and the mortgage rates are high.
When I first started looking to buy a house, I told my wife, I said, we are never buying a house. You're crazy. It was in 2007. It was insane. And a year and a half later, the market crashed, and I was like, hey, maybe we can buy a house.
You're so lucky.
Then they were damn near giving them away.
It's too bad we weren't streaming back then. You could have told me. If both of you and my aunt would have told me, I would have came down on my own. Yeah, it was a great time to buy. And it was an obvious time to buy also. So we looked at a house, and like the only house that we could find in our price range. Now, this is 2007, so do the math backwards now. So we were talking like, right, if you're making
whatever now, you'd have to be less than half, be like a third of what you're making now. So the only house that we could find that was in our range literally had the entire kitchen gutted out. There was a hole in one of the rooms, like somebody tore the wall down. Like the flooring throughout the house was all ripped out. Like we'd have to spend the amount of money it costs for the house again just to be able to live in it. I was like, no. And I think that house was $60,000 in 2007. So that would be the equivalent of about, what, 120, about 180 right now.
Shit, 4,600 already on
You'd
gold.
have to turn around and put another 50,000, 60,000 into it. But yeah, around 250, 300.
Okay, I'm going to create your 2600 chart with the super trend, see what I get. I'm curious to see what you and Mikey are seeing. I want to see the same thing.
So I would say to new people trying to buy a house, if anybody's like never had a home and they're thinking about buying one, check your state and see if they have a first-time home buyers program. There's a lot of states now, they have those first-time home buyers programs. They're freaking awesome.
I see what you're saying.
Mike, I bought my house. Man, they were giving me money everywhere. They were giving away houses. If I told you how much they paid me to buy my house, you'd probably be sick.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I would be sick. It was the opportunity of a lifetime.
They gave me money to buy it. They gave me money to buy it. They gave me money to buy it. They gave me money because I bought it. And then they gave me more money because they gave me money to do upgrades. But then they gave me more money because they gave me money and I did the upgrades. And then they gave me more money.
And those programs can reset sometimes when you haven't bought in the last 7 or 10 years. You qualify. Wow, no kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah, some places. So you have the first-time homebuyers programs, and a lot of places have. I think in Florida it's called the SHIP program. You can do that, and they'll actually give you like a lot of money. All you gotta do is live in your house.
It's called the SHIT program.
That's what I thought at first. No, it's the SHIP.
Oh, SHIP. Would have been funnier.
That's what I thought when we first did it. I'm like, what the shit? What?
Let me ask you guys, set my chart up. Both of you are using the 2600 volume Heikin for your super trend chart on NQ. Is that it?
I use that one. Yeah, I have a great video about it too if you want to go watch it.
Not 2000, 2600? Yeah. Where'd you get that number from?
One day I was just sitting there and I was like, let's do 2600. I don't know.
Okay.
Like everything else comes to me. They just tell me to do it and I do it. I don't argue.
Okay. So we just broke lower. Look how beautiful.
I also used the 1 minute.
Are we all going short here?
You gotta fix
your... it from, yeah, you got it from Omnius. I got it from you.
You gotta fix your super trend. I use a super tight one. Mine is what, 112? 1112 or something?
Yeah, that I like the super trend. That's the way it is. I'll have to look at yours.
Well, now I added the double ones. Now I got two of them.
Got a bad trade here.
I don't know if you probably can't see it on my chart because it's like a little gray line.
I got in late. We should talk about that, getting in late, how damaging that is.
The 1 minute Heikin works good too with super trend. We go back and forth. For anybody that don't know, 2600 volume works great until the volume drops off, and then it's kind of iffy.
That would make sense.
Well, I use the 1 minute for overnight.
Even time charts. That's why I'm not a fan of time charts, because even the 1 minute can just go sideways for forever. Okay, give me your super trend
Nice buy signal here, but we're going sideways, so you got to be careful with the sideways.
Give me your super trend settings, period, multiplier.
Should be 1, 1, 2.
What's 2? The smooth?
Give me a second.
And the moving average type?
Yes, the
HMA?
smooth's 2. Yes, everything else should be 1.
HMA?
ATR 1, 1, VMA, and 2.
Oh, you went for the VMA. Look at you, fancy.
I don't have the HMA. I think on my bot I have HMA. Weird.
Okay, so I'm curious. How about using mine as a filter and yours as
What do you got on yours?
as an entry reason? I like mine better. I'm looking at yours. Give me a sec. Let me open it up. 12.3 HMA 14. Very, very, very close to the default.
Yeah. So I got on my second one I got 34.3 HMA 14. That's on the 1 minute.
I don't like the fast one. I'm taking it off.
Fast one is to color the candles. Gives great signals for coloring the candles. So what you want is you want the slow one to be true. Then you want the fast one to give you the color change. It gives you this nice, beautiful chart. Nice colors, great signals.
I have to talk to GPT. I'm
There
curious
was life before GPT.
I'm laughing because my family thinks I'm nuts. They see me talking to my phone all the time and they know I'm not on the phone with anybody. So, oh my God, look, Dad's talking to his phone again. And he's not on the phone with anybody.
It's funny because growing up, like all the older people, like back in my day, back in my day. Then you get older and all the older people are like, oh, we got to use GPT. Like, I bought my house. My dad came over one time. He's like, where's your microwave? I'm like, we don't have one. And he couldn't understand we didn't have a microwave. He's like, why don't you go buy a microwave? I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
We went like 6 months to a year without a microwave. Finally, one of my friends got mad I didn't have a microwave, so we went and bought one and brought it over.
a late wedding gift or an early anniversary present.
Yeah, he's like, you need a microwave so when I come over, I can heat up my food.
Yeah, you need a microwave so badly. But what were we saying?
It's funny that people are so set that you have to have a microwave, you have to have this, and it's like, you don't have to have anything.
My mother was from it.
We got a spot on our stove. It's a heating zone. And you just take like a little pan or something, put your food in there, just put on the heating thing.
Yeah.
Come back. You don't even have to wash it. Just come back later sometime. Food's nice and hot.
I was saying my mother grew up in an extremely, extremely poor country. I mean, literally, they ate from garbage.
Yeah, that's how my dad grew up.
Yeah, well, we talked about it once. But anyways, we had a relative come over one time. They're still from that country, which it's much better than when my mom grew up, but still. Maybe she's very poor. I don't know. I don't know what the story was. I was young. But anyways, when she saw the microwave, like her jaw dropped. It was like seeing like magic or something,
Yep.
Who's there?
My dad grew up in the Great Depression.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No kidding.
My dad's old
Actually,
enough. My dad was old enough to be your dad.
Yeah. My dad was born in either 1932 or 1936. I don't remember anymore.
My dad was born in 28.
Okay. Anyways, my dad also had a shit hard time. I think at 12 years old, taken out of school and had to go work.
Yeah, that's what my dad said. Mm-hmm.
He couldn't continue getting an education.
Back then, school was something you did after work.
What a life, eh?
Mm-hmm.
What a life. And now our kids complain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for us, because I grew up well too, well fed, nice middle class family. But for my dad, when he was alive, to see the kids complaining.
Me and my dad got in a fight one time. Not like a fight, but like a heated argument. Because I threw away a can of pork that was outdated. And he got very angry about it. These kids these days are spoiled. I was like, Dad, it's out of date. Just throw it away. He's like, yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm like, look, Dad, what's it cost? Like $1 or $2? I'll go to freaking Walmart. I'll buy you like 4 or 5 of them. Not that big a deal. Yeah, those were different times, man.
Yeah, the psychology also was so different. Like, you never left food in your plate. He used to chase my kids with food because they still had food in their plate. It was like, Dad, leave them alone. They're full. They had enough. No, there's food left in the plate. They got to eat it. You know, Dad, it's not wartime anymore. We can just go to the store and get more. It's not the same era you grew up in.
Yeah, that's what my dad said about the meat.
World's changed.
He's like, back on the boat, we'd have loved to have that. And he was in was it Korean War? I think there was 2 Korean Wars. I met a guy once and he told me he was in the Korean War, but it was in like
It's so funny
60s or the 70s or something. My dad was in the 50s.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think would happen right now if we went into another Great Depression? We wouldn't know what to do. We wouldn't survive it.
Yeah. No. It would be scary.
I think it was in Germany. People would go. There was a point in time where, Korean War. Yeah, there was a time where people would sell their house to go buy a loaf of bread, and by the time they got to the store to buy the loaf of bread, they didn't have enough money. Repeat that in your head a few times.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Funny thing is, they don't ever teach you that kind of stuff in school.
There's a lot of things they don't teach in school that they should.
Yep,
the
Korean
basics
War.
are cool and everything, but
My dad used to have a whole chest. I think my sister has it now. I guess I still got it, but a whole chest of Korean stuff. I don't know what you'd call it. It's different culture, like women's gowns, but I think it was like I guess in like Japan or like be like a geisha gown or something. So I don't know what it would be called in Korean. I don't know if it's still geisha or it's not like a dress. It's like almost like a fancy art type dress thing. I don't know.
yeah, I think everyone knows what that is. Very ornamental.
Yeah.
Kimono. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That's actually the right word. Good job, Miss K. There's a reason why you've been subscriber for the week for the last 6 weeks. It's not because I'm lazy and I don't want to make another meme with someone else. It's because of that. So funny. I did create a Risky Frisky, but I never finished it.
Skeletor, it's so cold outside. We don't know how to act. I had to tell my wife, I'm like, watch how you drive. And they're like, it don't look that cold, but there's going to be ice all over the roads. Black ice. Especially when you come to the red light, all that oil and stuff turning into ice.
I don't know how you guys deal with that because you have summer tires. I mean, there must be a trillion accidents.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Like there's no way you're stopping on ice, on black ice with summer tires. You just hit the brakes and you just continue sliding. But that's probably close to the water where the mist from the ocean gets on the roads. But unless it's raining, you're not gonna have black ice or anything on the road. You got to get moisture from somewhere.
Whole state of Florida's moisture. You do know that Florida's a peninsula, right? We're covered by the ocean on 3 sides.
Yeah. So it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
It's the humidity, yeah.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity. I do remember that. I was in Vegas one time only, and woo, it was like an oven, but it wasn't humid. I can honestly say that. Not crazy volatility in the NQ. Only 14 points average range of the 1 minute candles. Or
yeah, we kind of hit a resistance level.
Yeah.
Came back up,
So,
tested again, creating that M pattern.
did we get a short? Yes, we did get a short. We got a short, and it got stopped out. I was waiting for the first reversal short. It got stopped out. Let's see if we get a second reversal short now.
Also, we didn't get too far away from that magical red line again.
You have a magical red line?
I do. It's been there forever.
Let
Sure
me
would
guess,
like
the
to delete it.
On the 5 minute?
No, 2 minute. Well, it doesn't matter what time frame it is.
Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about the 200 period moving average.
No, it's the value area high for this range we've been in since September.
Yeah.
And we're also at the point of control. I got the point of control right there and the value area high.
Yeah, coming back up to that level. That's a crazy level. I don't know if you guys can see it here. I got it marked off as long as NinjaTrader doesn't delete it. Watch it. Wow, what a V recovery, V bottom for that. Let's see if gold can do that. Wow, look at gold. It's all the way down to 3,600. It's still falling. I just gave someone a heart attack who's not looking at the gold charts. 3,600. That wasn't nice, huh?
What's crazy is all the news and everything going on around the world, and market's still pushing. That's why you can't really look at all that. As day traders, we see a setup, we take it. As an investor, I just buy good companies at cheap prices.
You guys can see what chart I'm looking at there, eh? MNQ, 30 minute.
I think I got Microsoft at like 25% down.
Boom, boom.
I feel like you see Microsoft 25% down, you just go ahead and buy it. I don't think there's any world where there's not going to be a Microsoft in 5 years.
Yep.
It's possible.
I have the same attitude, but with McDonald's, Coke, brands like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Coke and whatever. I don't know. I think it's or Pepsi. It's the Frito-Lay company. I don't really know Coke. I don't know who's the.
Well, I bought Pepsi, but Pepsi just keeps going down. I don't know.
Really?
Pepsi's not really holding up that well.
Walmart?
I didn't look at Walmart. I gotta quit bringing up charts. My stuff's lagging too much.
I'm curious about Walmart. I don't check stocks that really much anymore. You still trading them at 2, 3 in the morning?
No, you can't trade stocks at 3 in the morning.
Nowhere?
I don't know.
I'd be surprised. Anybody have the answer to that? Is there anywhere you can trade stocks 2, 3 in the morning Eastern time?
I think after hours now is like
On the U.S. exchanges, not
6
on
to 8 or
Australia.
something.
Yeah. No, I was trading at 4 in the morning when I was doing it with my son. We were
Stocks?
getting up at 4. Yeah, we were selling or buying, whatever.
When was
Right
that?
at the close and covering at 4 in the morning for the gap.
When was that?
You know, 3 years ago. It was with Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers let us trade here at 4 in the morning. That's when their platform opens for trading.
I don't remember when Webull used to start.
May have changed now, but yeah. No, it was 4 in the morning.
Really just kind of feels like stocks should just be 24 hours a day anyways.
Should be already, yeah.
I mean,
the world we live in, it should be 24 hours.
You don't have the contract changes and stuff like you do in futures. Yeah. I mean, you don't need the market halt. There's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, no, definitely should be 24 hours.
Only reason it's not is because they don't want the big money something to happen. They don't want everybody to run in there and sell all their stocks before the big money can do it.
Well, I like the fact that in the pre-market or post-market, you had to use limit orders. That way a market order won't, completely destroy the price because it's so thin, the market.
The problem is
and rip off the trader because the trader would get ripped off.
Oh yeah. And Fidelity, you have to sign it, but you don't sign it. You just click a button. But it's saying that that can happen in after hours. So first off, to be able to trade after hours, you have to sign an agreement. Just a regular account, you can't trade after hours. But then when you go to take a trade, again, you have to click that you understand that can happen. But the problem is trading after hours is if you put in an order, you have to put in a limit. But then if they don't buy your limit or sell your limit, then you have to try to cancel the order. And that's not guaranteed. You don't even know if they're going to cancel it. Then you have to put in a new order, changing your price a little bit. So then you don't know what that's going to do. So it can be a mess. Hey, how many of y'all were watching the GameStop thing years ago?
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Wanted this trade, but now I'm starting to second guess it. See where I don't want this trade anymore. Coming down from this M-shaped pattern. Just had that bullish candle. I think it can still go up, but I don't think this is the trade that I want. Not on this account, at least. Did you watch the GameStop stuff with the Reddit?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching all of that. That was crazy. Did you see how
made a lot of money?
Did you see how the big money in the end got what they wanted? The banks.
Yeah.
That's a prime example to everybody. If you ever think you're going to beat the system, they're going to do whatever it takes. They'll change the rules on you. I always say, follow these rules. I mean, play within the rules. Everybody plays within the rules. Oh, we got to change the rules. What they did was they noticed that there were more shorts for the stock than there was stocks. And they're like, how? They found out the institutions were cheating. And they said, okay, well, since all these people are short, they have to buy to be able to get out of their shorts. And they have more shorts than there's even stocks to buy. So let's buy up all the stocks. And what are they going to do? And these institutions couldn't get out of their shorts. They were losing billions.
Oops.
Then what'd they do when they were losing billions of dollars? They told the little guy, "Good job, you won, huh?" Right? Hell no. They stopped trading. They what was it? I think Robin Hood, even Thinkorswim at one point in time, started screwing people over.
Yeah, I don't remember what the deal was, but either they stopped allowing them to purchase, or you could just cover. I think that's what it was, right?
Yeah, they were doing a lot of things. They were freezing people's accounts. They were auto selling people's stocks. Trying to come up with reasons why they had to sell their stocks. You can't do it. You can't just sell something. You own part of a company. You can't just. It's like selling somebody's house out from under them.
So funny.
They wouldn't let people buy. Robin Hood, Thinkorswim, who else? A few of the other ones. They wouldn't let people buy GameStop anymore. They wouldn't let people.
So unfair, eh?
It's like one day you could sell, but you couldn't buy. Another day you couldn't sell. Then you go look at your account, and for some reason you didn't own that stock anymore.
Didn't they have congressional hearings on that?
Yeah, they said that the Riddick people were scamming the system by buying the stock. So it wasn't the institutions that had more shorts than stocks they could even short. It was the people buying the stock that were scamming the system. That's weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And did anybody go to jail for scamming the system? And no. Well, not the institutions. I think some of the little people might have gotten in trouble. Yeah, that one got stopped out. So see, it's kind of looking there how we had that short pattern. That's where you got to use the bot and the signals in line with price action and other stuff. Yep, SEC did nothing to the big institutions. There was at one time they were losing billions of dollars a day over GameStop. I don't remember the price, but I think GameStop went from like less than $1 up to like $150, $200 or something. I almost want to go look. What's the ticker for GameStop?
GME, if it hasn't changed.
That's what I was thinking. Yep. It's down here. It went from like $6 to $120. Well, they did a split since then, so that's not the accurate price, but that price, whatever the split to now, like $6 to $120. Crazy.
Only $75.
What is it?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Activation only $75. It's the magic number now, everybody. 70, 75, 79, 89.
I mean, all honesty, that is a pretty good deal.
It is.
And then now they're saying they're loosening the restrictions on the MAE rule. That negative consistency.
So, did my daughter make it home yet?
What's the Tradeify new rule? Or is that for a different country? SB King, what country are you in? Oh, fucker.
Are you home yet?
Does anybody know what Payout Lab is?
No. Tell me.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh.
Somebody sending me a thing about checking out Payout Lab for prop
Who?
firm.
Your wife?
No.
Oh, they said my wife.
Somebody sent me a thing about checking out Payout Lab for prop firm.
Who? Your wife?
Are you gonna keep cutting me off?
Yeah.
Worse than a woman.
Sometimes. Go ahead.
Prop firm dashboard reporting. You're as bad as the kids. Worse than a woman, as bad as the kids.
Go ahead. And I am worse than a woman. Go ahead. I give you permission.
I'm
Lord.
gonna tell JC on you.
She's home today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't make an appearance. Why don't I not have a
Well,
short
good. If she
position
shows
in
up,
gold?
I'm gonna tell on you.
Uh-huh.
I know. Snitches get stitches, but you got a long way to come to try to give me stitches. Like, oh man, I really pissed him off this time. He'll be here in like 5 days.
You know what? It would take me 5 days to get there. I'm a fucking slow driver.
You know how hard it'd be to still be mad 5 days later?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a slow driver, but I do have to stop to go pee like every hour. Worse than the kids.
Do it like we did when we were kids.
Like a bottle.
Bring a bottle. We had a challenge. We tried to fill it by the time we stopped somewhere. Kids.
I need to rig up a tube with a hose that goes down to the bottom through the bottom of the car.
That would be funny.
I don't know if you get away with stuff like that nowadays. They got cameras everywhere.
You just say it's a radiator leak. No one's gonna smell it, taste it.
All those things that used to happen in cars, you just can't get away with no more.
Mm. 3? See, my bot is off. I shouldn't be long 3.
Yeah.
It's never supposed to be long more than 2.
Kind of an
What
area.
happened? I just went long 4.
Kind of an area I don't like. below the moving averages on the 1 minute, but we're still above them on the 2 minute.
Have to correct the bot. Yeah, the 2600 volume chart is much faster than the 1 minute. The 1 minute still hasn't broken the super trend, and the 2600 broke it three times, twice to the downside and once to the upside. But I like the 2600. It's good for trading. I'm saying it's probably like putting up a 30-second.
Well, the Vidya and the EMA's off. Anyway, they're right there together. What that means? Maybe I should be short.
Bar timer. Remove.
Trust the I like the Vidya better than the EMA.
Volume.
We are trying to dump.
Volume up, volume zone, volume counter. Countdown? Yeah, I like countdown.
Might get me.
Yeah, I was saying before when you made the joke about GPT. Now we talked to GPT.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know what it says. What's the optimal strategy with the prop firms? You know, like I have quite a few accounts that are okay, not far crazy far up. I mean, to give you an example, you know, let's say like 54,000. My brain is saying don't take it because now I don't have a trailing drawdown, so I can scale. I can start trading a little bit larger, but I risk blowing the account or on a day when I lose my head, you know. So you know, like what's the trade-off? You fight to stay disciplined and you know, increase your lot size and try to really grow with it, or take it and start over. You know, you're basically starting over. If I take 1500 at 54, I'm back down to 52.5. So it's like starting over.
What are you talking about?
I'm curious. Anyways.
Like you started with one question and ended with another.
No. Whether or not it's wise to take a withdrawal of $1,500 when you're at 54,000 on a PA, or is it better to just keep it and trade larger because now you don't have a trailing drawdown?
But didn't you start with what's the optimum strategy for prop firms or something?
Yeah. What's the best strategy to do? To take out every time
as far as payouts, okay.
Yeah, or to let it ride. What would GPT say? I would say let it ride. That's what I think they're going to answer.
Depends. Is it your first payout or is it your 50th? If it's your first, take the money and run.
Yeah, no.
If it's your second or third, take the money and run.
Yeah, no.
If you're up to 20 payouts, you know, then you start building.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't have to be 12. That's just a random number. You know, whatever you think.
Yeah.
10, 15. Yeah. First, second, and third, take the money and run.
Yeah, in the beginning I did that. But now I'm more of a, you know, I think let it go. Just be careful, that's all. Just I really got to watch myself. Like right now I found myself getting a little too aggressive.
Keep in mind that most people, when they get a master account, they don't even hold it for the first month. So a lot of people, if you do get the payout and it's your first couple of payouts, just take the money.
Yeah.
I mean, statistics on people that have that master account for month 2 and month 3, it's just not high enough to want to risk if you've already got money you can put in your pocket.
I get it. Which means that when I ask the question to GPT, I have to give it my numbers because my numbers are pretty different.
Right.
Yes, I've had some, like the take profit trader that disappeared in one day. But I also have and had a lot with Apex that were 150 days, you know, very, very mature accounts.
I've had my share of all the above.
I'm at 3 again. It doesn't make sense. Sell market and sell market. What's going on? Why is my bot, look at that. Why is my bot doing that? You know what? Sell, close. That's a nice run. Close. And edit strategy. Wait until flat. Enable. There we go. Now wait until flat. The next trade will be a short.
Yeah, we're in kind of this area. There's like who's in charge, bulls, bears.
Ouch.
And chop area.
Mm. Click. Next little micro move on the NQ. I'm thinking up, but I'd like to see a pullback under an internal low. If we can form, no, you're not going to form an internal low there. We got to get down all the way down to 820. That's far-ish.
I need to see some confluence because I got different indicators telling me different things. We're above the moving average band, but below the Vidya band and below the fair value gap average. So kind of being, we got buy signals, we got sell signals.
What's Bullinox at now? Still 91? Do I need to change my, or 89?
I think so.
Do you know?
I don't know.
You checking?
89.
Yeah.
Ends on the 4th. So what's that, Wednesday?
Yeah.
See how quick I can check Bullinox. Now, if I try to go to Apex, I gotta try to go to my phone. I gotta try to put in this freaking code that every time you get 3 numbers in and it changes on you. And what a freaking nightmare. I need to get rid of that shit.
2FA, eh? The struggles of a 2FA prop trader. There we go. We're going to take out, hopefully, the internal low.
Whoever came up with that had a dumb idea. Fire that guy.
I disagree. I like it.
You like it? What exactly do you like about it?
I'm a fan of 2FA, the security that it gives your account.
What security?
The security.
I've never had anybody break into my account.
Okay, you know, but other people probably have. Now it's harder. Just because it didn't happen to you doesn't mean it's not an issue.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say no one has ever broken into anybody's Apex account.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say we don't need stop signs. No one's ever had an accident at a stop sign because I never had an accident at a stop sign.
The funny thing is, it's funny that you say stop signs because I remember when we went to the Bahamas and stuff, and their stop signs are optional.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they have less wrecks than we do.
But I just set you up. I thought you were going to say, what a terrible example that is.
It's funny that we have all these stop signs and red lights everywhere, and we have more accidents than countries that don't even have them.
Yeah.
You ever watch like traffic cams over in India and they're like flying all around and like a bunch of bees going everywhere, and
I know.
like how in the hell do they live an everyday life without wrecks everywhere?
Maybe they just don't have.
And then you drive through a major city in the U.S. and everywhere you look there's a wreck. It's almost like all that crap just makes it worse.
Pop. That's too bad.
Then they put up the red light cameras at all the red lights now and shorten the red light time so they can generate revenue and cause even more wrecks. Oh, but it's for your safety. Oh, but the accidents tripled. Oh, but it's for your safety. No, it's for your revenue. I believe that 2FA is about protecting your account when my banks start doing it. Until then, if real money is not behind it, then I'm not going to believe that fake money is.
Well, when you log into your bank, it doesn't call you on your phone and send you a code?
No.
No, my banks do. It's not the same thing as 2FA, but it's kind of similar. Yeah, no, you can't log into a bank here without them calling your phone, as far as I know.
That's stupid.
They send you a code, you have to type it in.
Sounds like Google. I can log into everything else in the world except for Apex and Google.
I'm happy about it. I don't want someone being able to hack into my account. I'm glad to know that he would actually also need my phone, or a phone with my phone number. It gives me peace of mind. I don't have to log into my account every day and see if someone got into it.
Because you can't log into your account because it's so difficult. Seeing my Bullinox right there, I can log in 3 seconds and know if somebody's messed with it.
Yeah, prop account's not that important, that kind of security, but for the banks, definitely.
What banks? My banks don't do all that crap.
Well, I wouldn't be comfortable banking. I wouldn't bank at your banks. See, that's why the Canadian banks do so well in Florida. TD.
TD?
Probably have Royal. Yeah, TD. You have TD there, I think. TD Waterhouse.
I think I got
TD Toronto.
I think I got TD Bank.
Yeah, that's Toronto Dominion.
Is it?
That's a Canadian bank, yeah. And Royal Bank, another Canadian bank.
I'm not big fans of them. I think I got TD, but not a big fan. I ever tell you about the day I was banging on their door telling them to give me money?
No, but I can imagine that. I already visualized that, and I'm laughing.
What happened? I think they were like changing over from who were they before TD? I think it was a different bank, and they switched over to the TD bank.
It sounds familiar, yes.
And I go there and to get some money, and they like locked everybody out. And telling everybody the bank was closed while they were doing something. I don't know what they were doing. Everybody else was just leaving. I was just like banging on the door. The manager comes out and he's like, "We're closed, sir." I'm like, "I don't care. Look, you're in my bank. You got my money. I'm going to need that money now." It's like, "Sir, we're closed." I'm like, "I know you're my bank. You got my money. Give me my money." And the guy's like, "Hold on." He comes back out with a piece of paper. He's like, "Write what you want on there." I wrote on
Comes out with a bag of cash.
Now they got his little sleeves. Comes back out. He's like, "Here, we go away now."
A suitcase on a trolley.
No,
There you go, sir.
I think I wanted like $200 or something. He's like, "What do you want?" It's like, "Oh, I get $200. I need something. Give me something." Like, "Can I get 200? Give me something."
We gave you more than you wanted.
He's like, "Hold on." He brings back out this slip. He's like, "Here, fill this out." I'm like, came back out. He's like, "Here's your money. We go away." I'm like, "Sure." That's all I wanted.
Hey, Mikey, if you're still there, I just took this band bounce on my PA account. Open it up for you. Off the, I took it right there on that one. I think I sold somewhere around here. Probably got $7, $8 on it.
I think I told the bank guy, I was like, "My kids need food, and you got my money, and you won't give it to me. You better give me my money." I told him some story. I don't remember what it was. Now we're looking long. I like this.
Yeah.
We get a pullback. Just
Since
jump in.
1108, I was kind of targeting a long, but I wanted a pullback and we didn't get it. But since 1108, I was saying, okay, it looks like we're going long. Just give me a pullback. I would have, but my butt still needs wiring.
Should wait a little bit more. Oh,
You know what? I'm going to forget. Let's go create that room in the Discord right now.
if you wait
gotta
for a
clean up
pullback,
my-
you don't get it. If you don't wait, you should have waited.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, eh? Let's do some channel cleaning.
That's what makes trading fun, I guess. Guys, how we looking? Y'all long, short? Looking for long, looking for shorts? Already made $1 million and calling it quits.
Hmm.
We need a poll.
Oopsie.
Who's made their $1 million for the day? Still performing CPR on my bot. Yeah. Okay, you get the $1 million tomorrow or the next day.
Hmm.
I think they had a trading convention over the weekend or something. I see all these streamers talking about going somewhere.
Still performing CPR on my bot. How do I create a new channel? Oh, there we go. The plus button. Create channel. Text. Voice. Let's make it text. Channel name. Let's call it the Coders Collab. You know what? You can't even use you can't use capital letters. You can't use special characters in
Why?
in Discord. Doesn't let you.
No.
They don't let.
I got
Yeah.
special characters.
Special. Yeah, I just did a hyphen, but
What are you talking about?
you can't use capital letters.
I'll go look in a
Doesn't put
minute. Pretty sure I got capital letters. I got special characters.
Nope. No spaces either.
We're gonna get a pullback. Wait, see if I get a pullback. This guy's going on about Discord.
Yeah, well, I'm
What
not
I got?
doing much. Not trading much anymore.
I don't have capital letters. I got special characters. Every one of mine's got special characters.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. No, I confirm. I changed my story on the special characters. I'm done.
Oh, I
today.
got capital letters too. I got
Please.
capital letters. I got special characters.
I'm gonna go look. I don't believe you have capital letters.
Go look.
I pay for my Discord and I don't have capital letters. In voice channel I have capital letters, not in the text channels.
All
There's a
of them.
difference.
All the channels are capitalized.
Bet you're mistaken. Let's go see. Oh, I don't have Discord. Oh, wait a minute. I have your Discord here. Which one is yours?
The one that says Omnius. Duh. Look, you made me close out that trade. Now it's going.
I don't make you do anything.
Sweet Skeletor.
You know what I'm
Hit
finding out?
daily take profit.
Way to go, Skeletor. Dante, my bot, did great in Sim and PA's daily take profit. Mhm.
Still,
Yeah, I hit.
still don't know what his bot's based on.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
The
keeping
band
it a secret.
bounce just hit where my secondary target is. He's keeping it secret, man. No. Nobody needs to keep their trade. I don't know. I think, you know what? Above false, below false? Where are you getting that from?
A lot of people want to keep their strategy secret.
Yeah. think that's a little doesn't matter. Anyways, it's only my opinion.
Gotta go trade my Apex. Strategy still going. What strategy? Oh, I got you. Can't log in to Apex? What happened to my Apex? Why not? That was weird.
Okay, we can enable the bot again. Edit. Let's synchronize right away. Let it go long, because this is an excellent place to go long. Very low risk. Didn't go long? Hey, I said synchro. Oh, yeah, it did.
They don't want to let me in my Apex account. I had to ask nice, and I'd say please and stuff. Skeletor is a simpler strategy. It's better with Ninja Renko. Have to try with Renko. Today I run with Candle, but was red. Green with Renko. Skeletor, is it a trend bot or counter trend, or you want to give us a little bit of detail on it? If not, no big deal. Come on, Apex. We know you can do it. Yeah, no problem. All day with Bull and Ox. Trendbot. Did y'all see what happened there? I switched from the Bull and Ox to the Apex. When it reloaded the data, the way the super trend was changed. I always say that super trend is it's not that accurate for back testing. Got to kind of forward test it. Want to work with when I first started trying to make the bot with the super trend, DeepSeek told me that I needed to redo my code. And I was like, well, I don't want a new super trend. I like the one I got. But I'm wondering if DeepSeek had a more reliable super trend. I want to go find that and see if I can use that for code. What? I have an account. Ugh. Mikey hiding? Where you go?
Here.
He's hiding.
Why? Why am I? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. When I put something on full screen.
Your mic is muted. Unmute your mic.
No, yours.
My mic's muted?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it that way. Yeah, still struggling at this area.
Discord.
Yeah, I don't like it. So when I see a signal like this at an area like this, I want it to just push. If we're stalling, we have a higher chance of not getting that follow through. We do have resistance right above us. Don't have to stay in a trade. I see resistance right there above us, and we're not immediately getting that push. Now it's trying again, but that's fine. Tested this area, what, 1, 2, 3, this will be the 4th time. So let the market decide what it wants to do here.
Yeah, 12, 3, and 25 is very fast.
Is that a super trend? 12, 3, and 25?
No, I think he's talking Ninzarenko.
What did I say? I said super trend, didn't I?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I meant Renko. Sorry.
Mm.
In my head, I said Renko, and then you were like, "No, that's Renko." I was like, what did I say?
Fucking futures flow. He's such an idiot.
I don't think I said Renko. I think I said a super trend or something.
Yeah, you said super trend. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of fast for Renko. I feel like if you're going to use a fast Renko like that, then you need a higher time frame or a higher bar count or something to choose direction. Now, if you could do like I used to have it on my chart, like a 400 or something for direction. Or 200, maybe a 100 and 200, or either or for direction, and then go with the 25.
Oh, gold. Now I have a working dashboard and the bot start at 9:32 stop and finish 10 a.m. or TP stop loss hit first and stop 2. You know what? You're talking about a working dashboard. I used to create a what was it called? Not a GUI, graphical user interface. A kind of like a dashboard, but I have had another name for it. It would show all the settings in the top corner, so I always knew that it was set right. There was a word for it. I don't remember. Not a control panel either, because you couldn't change things. It was just
table.
No, well, it was a table, but I used to call it something. When I used to pay people to program, I always used to tell them, make me a...
Is that what Skeletor's talking about? You got like a...
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, it just shows...
And dashboard. I was like, what's the dashboard? I'm thinking like a table or something.
Because often I don't know what my, did I set it right? Are the settings all good?
That's awesome if he's got that set up.
Heads up display. That's it.
That's
you got
awesome.
it.
How come I don't get stuff like that? I was thinking yesterday. I was thinking yesterday when I was working on my Super Trend bot, I need like a table or something to tell me what the percentage is for the long and the short, the profit percentage. And then I'd like the bot to be able to say, hey, if it drops below like a 65, then don't take the long or the short. Because trend bots, they tend to do really well in one direction. So if you could simply say, well, if you're under 70%, then no longer take the long or the short. Only take if they're above 70%. I think that would be cool to try.
So where are your capital letters? Welcome, no capital letters. Rules, no capital letters. Prop firm stuff, no capital letters. YouTube and others, no capital letters. General, strategies, gaming for gamers, funny videos, and giveaway game.
Damn, wasn't that like half an hour ago? It says welcome.
Yeah, I know, but it took me that long to get onto your channel.
Welcome's in capital letters.
Not on mine.
It says welcome, and it says right above it says welcome. Welcome and rules. The category is welcome. Capitalized.
No. Not a category, the channel. Forget
Got
the category.
YouTube and other. The category right above it says social media is capitalized.
I'm not talking about the category.
Under that says general chats. This is the chat section. Chats is capitalized.
Perfect. You chose to change what I was talking about. I said the channel. You can't make the channel with caps, not the category.
I don't know about the channel.
Yeah, no, you can't do the channel.
Okay, well. I also have all these characters and stuff there too.
Yeah, that I saw you can do. Okay, 11:37. Let's close down. Close. Close all the bots. All the markups on the charts. Connections.
Did my bot yesterday. I was trying to do different risk management for longs versus shorts. And then Claude gave me the separate risk management for longs and shorts, but then it kept the general risk management. So now I got settings for general, settings for long, and settings for short. So I'm like, okay, well, great. Well, which one's it going by? Like if I have the general set for ATR 1.5, but then I've got the long set for an ATR of 1, is it stopping out? Is it taking profit at 1 or at 1.5? So I got to go into it to clean some stuff up, but I think I'm at a good starting point for the bot. Good spot to be.
Well, if it was the one I was watching yesterday, I liked it.
Yeah. Would like that, like I was saying, a heads up display, just kind of showing like the percentage, the win percentage for the longs and the shorts. And like I said, maybe add something that if it falls below a certain percentage, then it won't take that trade. I think that'd be a nice add-on. What I got my list of stuff I want. What do I got? Entry when break of super trend 2. I'm probably not going to get that. That's going to be a bit more difficult. Analyze percentage rate. Label on chart. That's what we was just talking about. And then some of the things that didn't set to enable disable, so I need those. I want to take profit. What do you say? I want to take profit management. When it enters a second trade, I want it to keep the same first trade to take profit. And some lines. So I guess I already did lines because I see the lines on the chart now. You setting the game up?
Yeah, slowly.
All right. I'll be back. Take a quick break. Get ready for that.
Okay, guys, this is who I have. If I missed you, let me know. Miss K, double bald. Catastrophe, double bald. Then I got Mikey, Skeletor, Gilad, SP King, and Starboy. If there's somebody that I missed, let me know. The rest of you are all registered. And 11. That's not a, right? That's 11, not a lot. So let's double it and let's bring it to 22. So if you're double bald, you have 4. And if you're single bald, you have 2. Control, copy. Save and apply. 22 players loaded. More accurately, 22 balls loaded. Not 22 players. What am I looking for? Prop drop? Yeah. Qualifier? Yeah. Last man standing rules? Yeah. Okay. There we go. We wait. Hey, Gilad, still around. Gilad, were you the one telling me Shabbat Shalom last week on Friday? I don't remember because I don't remember it being Gilad and Luo. I thought it was Gilad something else.
Another thing I need for my bot is I need to be able to move my take profit and stop loss. So frustrating when you can't do that. I was in a trade
That was you.
last night and I was trying to take the take profit and get out the trade because, you know, when you hit close, it turns the bot off. And I couldn't move the take profit.
Did you ever trade, Gilad, with TradeNet, Colmex, with Mayor Barak and Scott Townsend? And what else was her name there? The Russian girl, or I called her the Russian girl. She had an accent. I forgot what her name was. Top Step and Funded Next. Okay.
Look out, guys. Winter is here.
Oh, it's true. I always forget the last step, the most important step. Share your screen.
It's funny that it was in the low 20s this morning. Now it's almost 50.
Mm.
You have to give me a minute. I just started and I don't even remember what to do. A lot of steps.
Yeah.
These aren't easy tasks anymore.
This week sponsored by Bullinox, 50K eval account with Bullinox. They're currently running an 89% off special. And the good thing about Bullinox that Omnius brings up all the time is that their special always continues. So you get the discount this month and next month. A lot of prop firms, you only get it for 1 month. Sometimes they extend it for 2 months, but then you go back to some very elevated price. But with Bullinox, it just continues forever. So that's one of the good things about Bullinox. One of the many good things about Bullinox. I think they got our highest rating, from all the firms we reviewed.
Yeah, they're definitely my favorite. But like I said yesterday, I mean, a lot of these firms have really been updating their stuff. Yeah. And Bullinox has kind of been falling behind a little bit. So still like them. They're still my favorite, but they gotta start stepping up.
Sorry,
the other ones are catching up. The bar's changing.
I've been missing some chats here because I was on Top Chat, but I just changed it to. Yeah, I just changed it to live chat, and I saw Miss K. Right, winner's here. Yep. Well, Miss K, you don't have the crown for being the winner, the biggest winner. Who's got the biggest? Who's got that crown? Who's got that unbelievable crown? SP King. Do you guys know SP King won 3 Taurus accounts already?
What?
Yep. I sent it in this weekend to Taurus, and they replied back. They go, "You're shitting me." I said, "What? Every time it's SP King? You have only one person entering your competition?" No, they didn't say that.
Yep, might have to set a cap. Might have to.
Yeah, I think 3 is got to be it, because they're giving the accounts, and they want other people to try out the platform, try out the the service.
We're gonna get in trouble. He's winning so much.
Yeah, SP King. I think we have to.
But this week's Bullinox, right?
Yeah, this week's Bullinox. I'm not sure if he can do Bullinox, though. I'm not sure if he can do.
Oh.
This week's account's Bullinox, 50K. Okay, so if nobody else types in.
SP King, did you ever say where you're from? What country? Did he tell you?
He may have in Discord. I don't remember.
I mean, if you don't want to tell people, it's not a big deal. What am I doing?
Top Chat. I'm in Top Chat on your stream also. Let's change it to
yeah, me too.
Live Chat.
Apparently I missed chats today.
Okay, I don't see anybody typing in giveaway, so let's get on with the show.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Let me see. Are you set up? No, you're not set up yet. You got the bear running.
Yeah.
Grab the bear by the balls.
I don't know. What do I got to do?
I don't know. Grab the bull by the horns.
It's Monday, huh? I think that's it.
And I'm very hungry. Ah, there we go. How beautiful is that? Look how the way it just blends in. A slow fade. I like that.
Wait, why does it uh-oh, I'm getting a loop. Why? That was weird. We'll go with that.
He can't get Bullinox. Okay. Well, you guys need to know that. Unfortunately, at this moment, it's not exchangeable. So you can still play, but what do we do? So what do we do if he's a qualifier, Omnius? I guess just run it. He'll be like a market maker, like you and me.
I don't know.
He says he doesn't. He can't. Okay, we'll make him a market maker. It would be silly to make him a qualifier.
He can't use Bullock. I mean, he still wants to play, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I tell you what, he can be a qualifier, but then in the finals, he's a market maker. How's that? Ready to go?
I don't know. We'll have to think of something. We'll talk about it throughout the week or something.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
We'd like him to still be in the game.
Yeah.
So what do we do for people that are in countries that can't use the account? I don't know. If y'all have suggestions also, guys, let us know what y'all come up with. What can we do to make the game fun for everybody? Still try to include everybody. I think that's important.
Okay, he could win, but he doesn't get the account. He gets to pick who gets it.
Yeah, I don't know.
How's that? Anyways, he's got a portfolio of one accounts again. Mikey.
SP King, we're still gonna have you in the game. You can still qualify. I don't know. We'll have to come up with something.
I'll see if I can work on that, Mikey. Okay, I want to press burst. Ready?
The game would be funner if you win all the time. That'd be kind of boring. I mean, you get tired of winning. What was it Trump said? You're gonna win so much, you're gonna be tired of winning. Three, 2, 1. Let it go.
Could you tell I didn't feel like waiting anymore?
I know you were taking forever.
I know. I couldn't stop talking. Whoa, Miss King. I'm looking here at close up, and you just stopped out like on a bunch of your balls. I think you got a Miss King. What Miss King? What the fuck is Miss King? That's SP King and Miss K combined. Before I was combining Miss K with Mikey, now I'm combining it. Now I just married her to, oh wow, a whole bunch of balls there were just going in the pit, and they all got saved by that peg. I think like 5 were making a beeline for it straight down. Miss K, that's what I meant to say. Miss K had a whole bunch go out. Maybe it was just 2, who knows? I don't think I'm seeing straight. SP King, beeline. Where the stop out pit takes the
we got Mikey, we got Starboy, we got Futures, we got Catastrophe.
Yeah, I was gonna just say Gilat's hanging around, but
we got Mikey. Mikey, you still there?
He took the words out of my mouth by going right into the pit.
Mikey, what happened to you? I look away, you're gone. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Starboy and Catastrophe. If Futures can make it into the pit. Oh, Futures was going into the pit, but got saved by a peg. I didn't say saved by a pig. I said saved by a peg.
Has Mikey won an account yet?
I don't remember. I have to check. It's possible, but I don't remember. I know when he came on the scene, he really that first day, he just dominated, man. and then lost it in the last second. Everything was going his way. That was the day we told him to go buy a lottery ticket. Catastrophe, you look like you're going to get a bad bounce. Oh,
nice save.
Good bounce. Yeah, really nice save.
Stolen by Miss K.
That was a pinball move. It's too bad. It's too bad you didn't benefit from it.
Good job.
It's too bad you didn't benefit from it, but
that's okay. There's going to be more giveaways and more accounts and more fun.
Yeah, I'm picking up the speed. I can type in who the qualifier was while we're playing. Burst. Go again.
Everybody's going to wind up with an account except for me and Mike. We don't get accounts. I won one time, Mikey, and Mike took it away from me.
It's true.
He even told everybody he's gonna give me the account, and they said, "No, I'm not giving you the account." Then he said,
won the first.
Then he said from there, he said, "And by the way, you can't be qualified no more."
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Get treated like a red-bearded stepchild. Cheer for Mikey's boss.
Wow, it's Monday, February 22nd already.
Oh,
February
God, no.
2nd. Starboy. Hey, Starboy, you qualified last Monday also. With Darius and Miss K.
Who do we got? We got Mikey. We got Miss K. We got another Miss K.
Wow. That's a lot of... you guys are taking your time on this one. Starboy, Miss K. Miss K, Miss King, Miss K. Mikey. Mike King.
Mike, you know how you got the fire and the burst? What if you had like a shake-up option where you like roll like dice, throw it out on the screen?
Yeah. Well, the fire is kind of like a roll of the dice because they don't come out in any order. They come out random.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a... But it's unfair for the first... Because the last ball that comes out will not go into the stop-out pit because the timer will come in, right? But the first ball to go out, remember you saying, hey, they're stopping out before the timer comes? So fire is kind of unfair in this game. I think fire is unfair in all the games, actually.
All right, who do we got? We got Mikey. Oh,
not a lot.
Come on, Omnius.
Gilat's still hanging around. Skeletor and Mikey.
Got Miss K. Got Mikey. Oh.
Okay. Miss K. Skeletor against Gilad, the new guy. Can Gilad beat him out?
Skeletor's a pro. Miss K is a pro.
Yeah, Skeletor is...
Skeletor.
Skeletor needs to come out and practice some more. His skills have gotten weaker at this game.
He's a pro.
Miss K's still killing it.
Miss K for the win.
Don't know why I didn't register, but it is Miss K. Oh, and one last one. Let's do fire. We'll see if anybody gets unfairly stopped out. Yep. But not so bad. It was only SP King. He can't win anyways at the moment.
He can win.
At the moment. 3, 2, 1, go. Catastrophe, you're hanging way too close to the stop out pit. There we go. Both of your two catastrophes gone. Catastrophe, it's a catastrophe for you today. Omnius, that was nice, but Miss K hit you in the head and knocked you back in.
Maybe if SP King wins the account, since he can't get the account, SP King, maybe Mike will show you a picture of his balls. Send you a picture of his balls.
The Chinese balls, of course, he's talking about. Stopped out Skeletor.
You weren't supposed to let the secret out.
The ivory Chinese balls. Catastrophe. Another catastrophe for Catastrophe. That's it. You're done, Catastrophe. That was your last ball. Starboy, gone.
Nah, we'll think of something.
Miss K and Skeletor always hanging around. And Gilad playing very well. Just not able to make it to the finish line, but still playing very well.
A whole bunch of people running for the stop out.
Yeah. Starboy, SP
we got
King.
SP King, Skeletor, Starboy, Gilad.
Starboy out. I saw that one coming. SP King. Ooh, got saved by a peg.
Skeletor.
Gilad and SP King. I'm calling Gilad on this one.
I don't know.
They're both playing on the sides of the board in the safe space.
SP King's got new energy after we talked about you sending him a picture of your balls.
No, he changed. There we go. Gilad qualifies. So Starboy, Miss K, and Gilad. Save. File. Okay, that's the qualifiers for today, guys. Oh, it's true. We didn't really explain how it works. Thanks to Gilad. He's new. Gilad, I don't remember if you were here long enough on Friday. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we run the qualifiers. And whoever wins the qualifiers makes it into the finals on Friday. And the one who wins the finals on Friday gets the account. So just in case you didn't catch that before, that's why it says qualifier on my screen. So these are the qualifiers. You got to get through the qualifier to make it to the finals. We stretch it out a bit because we're still a small channel. So while we do have, well, not $1 million in accounts anymore to give away, but you know, until we get more sponsors throwing accounts at us.
Friday is Shabbat? What does that mean?
We stretch it out a bit. Friday is Shabbat. Friday is a holiday.
What?
Friday is a holiday.
What's the holiday?
Shabbat.
That's a holiday?
Give me a second. Yep. Qualifier. Let me remove this. Oh! Yeah. Well, you can still win. You don't have to be here. That's the thing. We'll just notify you in Discord. That's so the good thing.
What is Shabbat?
We don't require you to kind of like a day of rest. I think
that's cool.
I think that's the way to describe it. Day of rest. Not sure. Don't you have a day of rest also? Sunday? Isn't Sunday something? Don't they call it like Super Sunday, or isn't that when everyone goes to church on Sundays?
I don't know.
There's a name for it. Anyways, it's that kind of equivalent. If you guys have that. Prop drop off. Last man standing rules off. Okay, guys. So yeah, Gilad, you don't have to be here on Friday. Don't worry about it. You're still in. And if you win, you still win. And I'm closing down my top step. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I had a good time.
Real quick. Apex, 90% off. If you want to get an account, you want to support stream, use our codes. Bullinox 89% off.
89.
Like $16, $17. Once again, you want to support stream, use our code, helps out, helps give us a little bit to put back into the stream. We give it back to you guys anyways.
I'm gonna get
day traders 90% off.
I'm gonna get a couple of Bullinox today. Whose code should I use?
Whose code? Code Omnius. Who else would you use?
There you go. And you said you're going to give it back, so I'll send you an invoice.
Also,
there's no giving it back.
Day traders 90% off. And Taurus Arena. You guys know that to get the discount with Taurus Arena, you have to buy 3 accounts. That's their thing. They want you to buy multiple accounts. If you don't see it, make sure you change the account number to 3 or more. And see everybody.
Yeah, I'm liking Taurus Arena. I got to put up a little banner for them somewhere, maybe where the time is or something. Yeah, guys, see it. We'll see you.
They are a newer firm, but they are trying, so let's give them credit for that. And if y'all have prop firms that y'all think are the most amazing and y'all want us to try to work with, let us know. There's a lot of prop firms, so we don't know who you want us to work with if you don't tell us. Mike.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
We said it all. Take care, guys. Bye.
The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled. Now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned and future still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses. That's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. The trading day is done, the charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled, now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned, and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow, chasing profits right. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. The trading day is done, the charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled, now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned, and futures still in sight, We'll be back tomorrow, chasing profits right. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Well, the trading day is done, the charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled, now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned, and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow, chasing profits right. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Well, the trading day is done. The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled, now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Strings ending soon, but we'll meet again. The markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Well, the trading day is done. The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled, now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Strings ending soon, but we'll meet again. The markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses. That's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Well, the trading day is done. The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled. Now we call it a day. With Nasdaq's lessons learned and future still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Strings ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now.